Once upon a time, two rabbis were out of town on a sudden business trip, and they were eating at the hotel restaurant.
You might know one of the rabbis, the chofetz chayyim, who wrote a famous book about the laws of Lashon HaRa, the rule against negative speech.
You don't know the other one because we aren't telling his name. That would be Lashon HaRa.
So these rabbis were eating at a restaurant known for its high level of kashrut, carefully following the Torah laws about food. The owner recognized the two famous rabbis, and did all he could to serve them her finest meal.
Would you like some asparagus? It's in season, and we have freshly made hollandaise sauce. Oh, and we have wonderful soup.
As the meal came to a close and dessert was being brought out, the innkeeper approached the two rabbis.
So how was the meal?
Oh, it's great, really wonderful. Thank you so much.
It was good. You know, the soup could have had a little bit more salt, but other than that, it was super good.
I can't believe it. My whole life I've managed to avoid hearing Lashon HaRa, and now to hear such horrible Lashon HaRa.
What are you talking about?
The cook is probably a poor widow. The owner is yelling at her for not the salt in the soup and ruining the meal for her famous guests. She's probably screaming at her and ready to fire her over the incident. And this cook, this widow, is crying and don't know how to feed her children, the poor sweet orphans.
Oh, come on. Don't you think you're exaggerating just a bit?
Besides this, you broke 6 Torah laws. 1. You spoke Lashon HaRa. 2. You caused others to hear Lashon HaRa. 3. You caused the owner to repeat it, which is real shoot. 4. You caused the cook to tell a lie, telling the owner that she did put the salt in order to save the face. 5. You caused the owner to cause pain to the widow. And 6. You caused an argument between them. I've never heard such Lashon HaRa in my life. This is a sign from heaven. Our mission will not be successful. We should just go home tomorrow.
No way. You're exaggerating.
Let's go back to the kitchen and see.
So they went into the kitchen.
Yes? And you ruined my soup? I can't believe you embarrassed us so horribly. Just go, now.
I swear I didn't put salt in it. Please, let me stay. I don't know how I'll feed my children. Please.
Please don't fire her. The soup was great. I actually am weird and put a lot of salt in my soup. I'm just weird that way. The meal was extraordinary. I promise I'll always eat her on all my business trips. Just don't fire her.
Of course I won't. I was just trying to make a point.
So the cook stayed and eventually opened her own restaurant, and the other rabbi never ever did Lashon HaRa again.
And the moral is we never know what damage we may cause any time we speak negatively about other people.